In a world where privacy has become the new luxury, Samsung is once again stepping ahead of the competition with an innovation that could change how we use our smartphone forever. With every new Galaxy Ultra release, we expect better cameras, faster chips, and improved displays. But this time, Samsung is tackling something entirely different: your privacy. The upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra is rumored to debut an all-new privacy display feature, one that can make traditional privacy screen protectors obsolete. Found buried within the One UI 8.5 code, this feature doesn't just add convenience. It introduces an entirely new layer of protection for users who want to keep their screens away from prying eyes. Whether you're commuting on a crowded train, sitting in an office, or scrolling through sensitive information, this technology can ensure that only you can see what's on your display. So, what exactly is this new feature? How does it work? And will it truly redefine smartphone privacy as we know it? Let's dive deep into everything revealed so far about the Galaxy S26 Ultra's privacy display, and why this could be Samsung's most underrated yet powerful upgrade in years. The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated smartphones of 2025, not just because of its rumored camera and processor upgrades, but because of a first-ever privacy feature that might completely change how we view smartphone screens. According to recent leaks, Samsung is reportedly preparing to introduce a new privacy-focused display feature that could eliminate the need for third-party screen protectors altogether. This new functionality, discovered hidden deep within the One UI 8.5 code, appears to be designed specifically for the Galaxy S26 Ultra and could debut as one of its headline features when the device launches. The feature, officially referred to as Privacy Display, works by limiting visibility from side angles so that only the person directly in front of the phone can view its content, creating an invisible shield against curious eyes. Think of it like having a built-in digital privacy screen that you can turn on or off whenever you want. No sticky screen protectors, no reduced clarity, and no compromise on brightness or color quality. According to screenshots shared by reliable tipster ACH on X, formerly Twitter, the feature will include an auto privacy toggle in the settings menu. This allows the Galaxy S26 Ultra to automatically detect when you're in a crowded place, like a bus, train, cafe, or elevator, and instantly activate the privacy display to protect your content. Imagine scrolling through your personal messages or checking sensitive information, and the phone automatically ensuring no one beside you can sneak a peek. That's exactly what Samsung's aiming for. The feature will reportedly use the phone's AI-based environment detection and ambient sensors to recognize your surroundings. On top of that, users will be able to manually schedule the privacy display, setting it to activate during specific hours of the day, for instance, during your daily commute or work hours. Samsung is also giving users control over where this privacy mode applies. Based on the leaked code, Privacy Display can be applied selectively to apps, meaning you can enable it only for the apps that handle your most sensitive information. For example, you could activate it for your gallery, messages, banking apps, or when entering your PIN, password, or pattern, while keeping it off for entertainment or gaming apps where privacy isn't as critical. But that's not all. Samsung is also adding a maximum privacy mode, which will further reduce screen brightness and contrast levels to make the display even harder to read from any side angle. This will be especially useful when you're dealing with confidential documents or financial details in public. Essentially, this turns your Galaxy S26 Ultra into a personal privacy vault, visible only to you, invisible to everyone else. While the concept sounds futuristic, Samsung isn't entirely new to experimenting with adaptive display technologies. The company has been at the forefront of display innovation for over a decade, from pioneering Super AMOLED panels and 120Hz refresh rates to introducing dynamic LTPO and vision-boosted technology. Now, with the privacy display, Samsung seems ready to combine its hardware excellence with intelligent software design. However, there's a catch. Although this feature was found within the One UI 8.5 software, leaks suggest that it may require specialized display hardware to function, meaning older devices and even the non-Ultra Galaxy S26 models might not receive it through software updates. Samsung has historically reserved its most advanced technologies for the Ultra models, and it looks like the privacy display will continue that trend. Just like how the S24 Ultra introduced titanium frames and exclusive camera optimizations, the S26 Ultra could stand out with this hardware-based privacy innovation. The underlying technology might involve a new polarized display layer or directional OLED emission control, allowing the screen to dynamically adjust its visibility angles through software control. If that's true, it means Samsung has once again managed to blend physical innovation with smart AI detection, a true hallmark of the Ultra series. Privacy display could be one of those features you never knew you needed until you use it. For instance, think about how often you caught someone glance at your screen while entering a password, reading private chats, or scrolling through personal photos. In today's world, where data theft and privacy breaches are increasingly common, such a feature could be a game changer, especially for professionals handling sensitive business information or individuals who simply value personal space. Samsung seems to be aware that privacy is now as important as performance, battery, or camera quality. And speaking of performance, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is already rumored to pack the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 for Galaxy, built on TSMC's advanced 3nm process, promising even better efficiency and sustained performance. Combine that with this new privacy-centric display technology, and you get a phone that's not only powerful, but also intelligently secure. What makes the privacy display even more exciting is how seamlessly it integrates into daily use. The auto privacy mode could use geofencing and motion sensors to detect public spaces or shared environments, activating the feature automatically without you even realizing it. Samsung may even integrate Bixby routines or Galaxy AI into the system, allowing users to create smart privacy automations, such as turning on privacy display when connecting to public Wi-Fi or when using Samsung Pay. Moreover, the maximum privacy mode could serve as a unique layer of protection at night or in dark environments, where brightness reduction can help protect your screen content while also saving battery. The idea of combining AI, display tech, and user control into one system reflects Samsung's vision for its upcoming smartphones, intelligent, intuitive, and personal. But here's the interesting part. Could Samsung's privacy display feature also pave the way for new display patents and hardware licensing? Some analysts believe that Samsung might extend this technology to its display division, Samsung Display, to offer similar privacy screens to laptop and tablet manufacturers in the future. This could mean that the S26 Ultra is just the first step in a larger ecosystem shift toward integrated privacy screens across devices. However, it's worth noting that while software-based privacy filters have existed in the past, like Google's Screen Attention or third-party apps that dim side visibility, none have managed to achieve it on a hardware level. That's where Samsung's implementation could shine, offering real, optical-level privacy protection. If successful, it could spark a new wave of innovation in mobile displays, much like how always-on displays or adaptive refresh rates became industry standards after Samsung's introduction. As of now, the company hasn't officially confirmed anything, but considering the pace of leaks and the patterns in Samsung's product development, the privacy display seems highly likely to debut exclusively with the Galaxy S26 Ultra when it launches early next year. The standard Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus models might miss out, which will only make the Ultra variant even more desirable for power users and privacy-conscious consumers. This feature will add another feather to Samsung's cap, reinforcing its dominance in the display industry and giving users one more reason to upgrade. Imagine walking into a meeting, typing confidential notes, and knowing that no one beside you can read a single word. That's the kind of assurance Samsung aims to offer with this innovation. It's subtle, smart, and incredibly useful in a world that's constantly watching. As for now, all eyes are on One UI 8.5 and the Galaxy S26 Ultra's official reveal, where this feature could take center stage alongside rumored camera upgrades, titanium design refinements, and AI-powered optimizations. Samsung's privacy-first approach could soon become the next big selling point, making the Galaxy S26 Ultra not just a powerhouse of performance, but a fortress of privacy. And for users who value security, discretion, and control, that could easily be the most exciting upgrade of all. So as we wait for Samsung's official announcement, one thing is clear. The Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just about speed or specs this time. It's about redefining trust in technology, one pixel at a time. Stay tuned. Because when it comes to privacy innovation, Samsung may have just raised the bar for the entire industry, once again leading the way into the future of smartphone security and display technology. Only on the Galaxy S26 Ultra, a device that promises to be as private as it is powerful. And that's why this upcoming phone could easily become one of the most talked about flagships of 2025. If you value privacy and innovation, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be the smartphone to beat. With Samsung's new privacy display feature, this device might finally make privacy feel effortless and natural. For tech lovers and security-conscious users, it's a must-watch release. Don't miss future updates, leaks, and in-depth analysis. Subscribe to TechVerse, where we bring you the latest in the world of technology with clarity, emotion, and excitement.